187 The New Breed over here chilling. Just wanted to quickly speak on this topic. The Detroit mayor, is over, and um just want to say congratulations to Mike Duggan for being the mayor of Detroit, the first white mayor I think in 40 years actually. So we've had quite a few black mayors. So just to give y'all a little thing, Mike Duggan, mayor, little sign there, still got the sign, took it down. So, but but yeah, man, it's shout outs to Mike Duggan, and then shout outs to Benny Napoleon too. It was a closer race. It was like I think the margin was 55% to 55 to 45, I believe. So, you know, Mike Duggan, congratulations. Hopefully you can do something in the city more than these other bastards did. Especially better than Kwame, how much he didn't just crippled the city and still paying for his stuff. So shout out to him. Hopefully everything could get better in the city, man, because we still 18 to 21 billion dollars in debt, even though it's supposed to be 300 million. That's supposed to be coming back to the city. That's gonna make it better. Well, we'll see about that, but you know, but hopefully things work out. Everybody that's in the city clerk and all that we voted for, but is this is there really gonna be a change, or is it still gonna be the same old stuff going on? I mean, we'll see. I mean, these political guys can talk a real good game, but can they back it up and make something happen? You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a ton of debt. There's people moving out of this city. You got people, even residents that's here rarely don't even want to be here, man. There's some that like, well, I'm not leaving my city. I know it's gonna come back to what it once was, but do you really want to wait that long for a city to come back to what it is? I mean, I don't know if I want to. I got love for my city, but I don't want to come. But if nothing is happening and the crime rate is so terrible and people can't get along, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I just and I know this is kind of off topic, but I just saw this story about how 9 people got shot in a barber shop and 2 of them got killed. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video on that though, but that's tragic. But is it is something really gonna happen in this city? And not even just, we can't just rely on just Mike Duggan doing something. We as residents of this city, we got to do something even more, because if we see that things are bad and broken down houses and so much foreclosure and people not getting along and these killings and taxes going up and all this stuff that's going down, we have to do something about that. We can't rely on just one person. Just like how we put so much of a standard in President Obama, but he can't do everything. We have to do something, because it's our neighborhoods, it's our city, so we got to do something about it. But if we just talking the talk, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing nothing about it, we can't complain. We can't complain about how bad the city is if we not doing anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's real big. But we gonna see if Mike Duggan gonna do something about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And some people told me, is what Kwame Kilpatrick, did that kill a possibility of a black mayor getting in the office? I'm gonna say it somewhat killed Benny Napoleon, But I don't think in the near future it's gonna harm that, because there's gonna be some black mayors in the city, definitely. But Kwame done pretty much fucked it up for everybody, just like how Bush fucked it up for Republicans. Same thing with Kwame fucking it up for blacks. But then again, you know, who knows? But this city has to be better, man. I mean, we as people, we got to make it better. I mean, you know, if we see something on the ground, let's pick it up. You know what I'm saying? If something happened, somebody got shot, or somebody got killed, let's report it to the police or something. You know, say something. You know what I'm saying? Damn, being a snitch or whatever, man. It's like when you see something, you know, it's amazing how people are so quick to not snitch, but then when something happens to their family, they want people to know something about that. That's unbelievable to me, but it happens. But you know, it's over 700,000 people in Detroit, and I think maybe 10 to 20% of people actually voted. That's not good. That's not good. And then when you start to really think about how voting is so important for black people, how it took us so long for us to vote. Now you got people that don't even want to vote for many reasons. Or people just don't care, or they just think that, you know, they don't want to vote because they know the same thing is going to happen anyway, whoever we vote for. Which I can understand that. But if you just don't want to vote, just be like, I don't give a damn about voting. It's crazy. I don't care. It's whatever. I understand. You know, that's not a good excuse, especially what our ancestors did for us to vote. You know what I'm saying? That we don't even care about voting. That's crazy. But that's how it is right now. You know, this is basically, Detroit is like 85% black, maybe a little bit more. But more people are really just moving out of this city now because it's so messed up. But now you have a white mayor. Now, is it bad that a white mayor is mayor of a black city that's predominantly black? Because now, of course, you're gonna have people saying, you're gonna have people saying, well, you know, white man ain't letting me get no job. We got a white man in office. You know they're gonna run that again. So you can just know that that's coming. But you know, but again, man, not only, you know, congratulations to Mike Duggan for winning being the next mayor within the next 4 years. Congratulations to Benny Napoleon for doing this thing. What's crazy though, Benny Napoleon actually came to my church. And I guess my pastor knows him, and he was there, and I seen him. I wanted to take some pictures, but I didn't have enough, you know, juice on my phone. It wasn't charged, so I was like, damn. But, you know, when it's campaigning, they trying to go, you know, everywhere to get votes and stuff like that. So, you know, we'll see. Because, and another thing, too, when you in this city, you got to make sure this city council got to be right. The police chief got to be right and stop having sex with all these women and all this. These judges got to be right. Just everybody has to be right for this city to get better. So, in closing, I'm going to just say y'all like this. If you want Detroit to go back to what it is, we got to make it better ourselves. We can't rely on just one person. So with that, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute. Peace out, people.